What happens when Loki makes a return? He levels up. What's up guys, it's Miles, and I'm going to bring you a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle today. I used to be really at this back in the day, but I don't have my old account anymore. It's kind of a long story, I don't really want to bore you with it. But I hope that all of my old fans and some new will find me here because I'm back and I am ready to upload some really good videos. Got some pretty neat things in store for you. But anyway, to the battle. This is a battle against a Smogon I found on the Wi-Fi battle finder. And it was actually pretty good. I'm using a rain team that I've been using on Showdown, and it's been doing really good for me. So we're going to dive right into it here. I'm going to lead off with Magazone, and I don't really know what this Victini is going to do. I was kind of expecting the V Create, kind of expecting the Final Gambit, but not very many people carry the Final Gambit, but he goes for it, and I'm like, oh, shit. So like, I lose my Politoed right off the bat. I wasn't really too worried about losing Politoed. I mean, he does have an Infernape, but he doesn't have any other weather inducer, so I'm not really worried about losing Politoed because I won't have to set up the rain a second time. So he's going to go into Smeargle, and I'm going to go back into Magnezone with the awesome nickname. And I know he's going to go for the Spore, but I wasn't really too worried about what this guy can do besides maybe set up. And by then, I'm pretty sure I'm going to wake up. I am Choice Specs, and the Thunder is just going to hit anything really hard. So he's going to go for the Shell Smash. I thought he might have set up, but I'm just going to stay in. This is his second turn, and if I do wake up here, then I'll be able to kill the Smeargle. However, I don't wake up, so that's fine. But then again, you know, I'm not really worried about him baton passing. Even if I got like a third turn of sleep, this Mew, I guess it could have Aura Sphered and killed me, but I guess we'll never know anyway because I'm just gonna smack him with a Thunder, and that's the end of Mew. Especially after that Shell Smash. Shell Smash lowers your defenses, so yeah, that's gonna be a quick 5-4 lead right there for me. And he's gonna go into this thing, and obviously I'm not gonna stand because Chansey is just—it's so phony. Like, I mean, look at the way it smiles. Just look at it. And then it uses the sunny freaking day, and I lose my rain. I hate you, Chansey. But anyway, I'm just going to go for the Earthquake just to see how much damage it does. I don't really want him switching out of this thing until I see how much that Earthquake does. And I'm like, oh, God. So I'm going to Earthquake again, and obvious soft boiled is obvious. So, yeah. This thing is just smiling at me and just being fat and Eviolite carrying freaking annoying tub of lard. So I'm going to Earthquake again. I want him to Fire Blast me. I want to get hit by one because I want to get low enough to where maybe a reversal will somewhat threaten him. But as we're going to see later on, yeah, that's not really going to matter either. He's going to get the crit. Don't really care. That just speeded up the process. I go for the reversal, and yeah, it does nothing. So Chansey is still smiling, still alive and kicking. Soft boiled again, and I'm back at square one. So I was thinking maybe I could use this Doug Trio for Infernape, but at this point I want to get Breloom in, and I don't want to bring Breloom in on a Fire Blast or a Seismic Toss. I know, judging from his team, assuming that his Ape is a physical set, I might be able to sweep with Breloom, but I've got to get that Ape at least weakened before I can conduct a sweep with Breloom. So I'm going to bring it in here. I'm going to go for the Spore. I'm just trying to entice him to go into Infernape right here. That's why I'm not going to say I'm a bulk upset. So if he goes in Infernape right here and I Drain Punch, then it'll take some of its life. And then on top of that, I'll be able to get the information. Is it physical or is it specially based? So he's going to go into Infernape here, and I'm going to go for that Drain Punch. And it's going to do about half, as you'll see. So that's really good for me. I'm going to switch into... damn, I just really drew a blank. Into Tornadus, and it's going to go for the Fire Punch. Okay, right here, I'm like, okay, it's probably Iron Fist, physically based, and it's Scarfed after it goes first right there. That's what lets me know that it's Scarfed. So, okay, I can deal with the Scarfed Infernape. Even Magnezone can take a hit from him, and if he switches into Chansey, I'll just go for the Volt Switch, which is what he's going to do. I know that Fire Punch wouldn't really done much to me, so he is going to go to... Chansey, actually, Fire Punch would have really hurt, but I would have lived, was what the point was. But I'm going to go for that Volt Switch, and my momentum is exactly where I want it to be. I'm going to go back into Breloom here, and at this point, I know that I can start setting up bulk ups because his Infernape has the Fire Punch. You know, Iron Fist or not, I know after a couple of bulk ups, it's not going to kill me, and I'm going to be able to take him down with the Drain Punch. And recover some life. So That's what the whole plan is right there. His last is a Scizor, and then of course that Smeargle's not going to be able to do much to me either. So it looks like I might have the game as long as he allows me to keep setting up, which he does. I don't really know what was on his mind here. If I was him, I would have went straight into Infernape as soon as I saw Breloom again, because this thing is a big threat to his team. He's going to go for the Fire Blast, and it's coming from a Chansey, so it's not going to do too much. And with Poison Hill, yeah, I'm almost back at full health, especially after this Drain Punch. It's going to bring me right back to full health. And I was thinking, like, what if it lived? What if it just kept smiling and just kept dancing around with this big egg and its freaking annoying face? But no, it died because I punched it in the face. And yeah, so that Chansey dies, and Infernape comes back out. I know he's going to go for the Fire Punch unless he miraculously had Fire Blast. That would have been devastating. But no, he's going to go for it here, and it still does over half. I'm like, okay, I think must have the Iron Fist. That did a lot. I have 2 bulk ups. That did a lot of damage, but I'm able to use the Drain Punch and recover my life as I planned earlier. So all he's got left is the Smeargle and the Scizor. I'm pretty confident that I have this. I'm going to be able to finish the sweep up. He's going to go on a Smeargle here, and he sets up the sub. I'm thinking, okay, why would he set up the sub? Does he have a barrier that he might want to pass off to a Scizor? Like, why would he substitute? Is he trying to make this game longer? No, he wouldn't want to do that. Okay, so he's going to set up the sub again. I'm like, okay, he definitely must have some kind of barrier or something. Like, he keeps subbing, so like, okay, well, I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch. And I'm actually going to find out a little bit later on that he actually was just making the game longer, which there's like no point at all in using Substitute, because he goes for the Shell Smash right here after I brought him all the way down to 1 HP. And yeah, long game is long. So I'm going to be able to finish him off with the Drain Punch, and that's a super overkill. Freaking Smeargle is gone. And he's going to go into Scizor here, and it really doesn't matter what set he is. Even if he's a Swords Dance set, with 2 bulk ups up, I don't think he's going to be able to take me down. So he's going to go for the Bullet Punch. Maybe it's Banded, who knows. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, and it's only going to do about half. Yeah, this thing is strong. Yeah, Breloom has done really good for this team, and I've swept a lot of other people with it. And yeah, I'm going to sweep this team as well. So, good game. If you're watching right now, challenge me again sometime. And yeah, I'm back, guys. So, yeah, just leave a like for me, please. And please subscribe. I'm obviously got to start from the ground up. And yeah, till then, Loki's out. Peace.